Hello, my name is Siham and I'm a professional chef. Today we are preparing Cornish hens tagine with caramelized apricots. Today's dish is very prestigious. You can replace the Cornish hens with chicken, but Cornish hens are more prestigious and they taste delicious. We use Cornish hens for special occasions or when we have guests. The first thing we are going to do is prepare the marinade for the Cornish hens. They should be marinated for at least 2 hours or even better, overnight. The longer they marinate, the better they taste. Garlic goes very well with poultry, chicken or hens. We add ground ginger, a little bit of ground black pepper, salt, but don't use too much because we use salt and lemon to clean the chicken. Add ground turmeric. We are going to soak the saffron in a little bit of water. Add the saffron water. Add a little bit of water. We do not marinate poultry with oil, just water, so that the poultry can absorb the spices and the spices don't slide off an oily surface. We have cleaned the hens very well, of course. Sometimes you can find a small piece of poultry skin right around here, which can be used to tie up the poultry. If you can't find it, you can tie up the hens with toothpicks. The hens are now tied up. After we marinated the hens and set them aside to rest for 2 hours, we are going to cook them. Place the hens breast side down because the breast takes longer to cook. Add the remaining saffron threads with the water. Let's add some parsley and cilantro. Use more parsley than cilantro. A bunch of parsley and a few cilantro branches. We won't chop them, we just bundle them into a bouquet. Let's add olive oil. And also vegetable oil. A little bit of cinnamon. And a little bit of butter. We add butter because it thickens up the sauce. Turn on the heat. Sauté the hens for a bit, then we will add the onions. The Cornish hens have started to brown. We will flip them to brown the other side. I will let them cook for a little bit, then I'll add the onions. Turn the hens again so that they are placed breast side down. As I have mentioned earlier, the breast takes the longest to cook. Now add the onions. As you can see, the onions are finely chopped. Red onions add a lot of flavor to this dish. Add a cinnamon stick. And water. Pour the water on the edge so it doesn't wash off the spices from the chicken. We are going to add some spices on top of the onions. I will also add 2 to 3 pebbles of mastic gum. Now we will cover the pot and allow everything to cook for half an hour while stirring occasionally. I am moving the pot so I can start caramelizing the apricots. Let's boil the apricots first before caramelizing them. The apricots have boiled. We will drain them so we can caramelize them. Add some butter to the pan and a tiny bit of water. Some sugar and some ground cinnamon. Now we will add the apricots and let them caramelize for 3 to 4 minutes. The apricots are now caramelized. We will add a little bit of orange blossom water and some honey. Let's check on the Cornish hens. As you can see, they are cooking. They need another 10 minutes of cooking. Then they will be fully cooked. Now the hens are cooked. So we will place them in the oven to brown. We don't want them to get too brown, just a little golden.
Bismillah.
Place on the baking sheet carefully so the hens do not fall apart since they are quite soft. Remove the herb bouquet and discard it. It has already released all its flavors in the sauce. Let's now return the pot to the stove so the sauce thickens. Put some butter on the Cornish hens, then place them in the oven. Let's now place the chicken in the oven. The sauce has thickened. You know the sauce is ready when the oil separates and floats to the top. Now let's check on the hens. The sauce is ready. Let's serve the dish. Before placing the Cornish hens in the serving dish, let's remove the toothpicks. As you can see, we didn't brown the Cornish hens too much. We removed them from the oven when they started to become golden. Let's add some of the sauce on top. Add the apricots. Top the apricots with walnuts. We can also add some sauce on the sides. The Cornish hens are now ready. بصحة وراحة.